Good morning and welcome to this Division III girls soccer matchup between the West Warwick Wizards and visiting Moses Brown Quakers. We're here. The game starts at 9 a.m. in about 9 minutes. Wizards coming into the contest at 3-1-2 overall, and the Quakers coming in at 2-1-1. And my name is Eric White, media broadcasting teacher here at the high school. Great to be with you here this morning, courtesy of the Media Broadcasting and Journalism Pathway at the high school. And I'll be doing play-by-play. I don't have a color person with me today, so I'll have to be colorful all on my own. So we're going to break away here for a moment to do the intro at the top of the show, play a commercial or two, and then we'll be right back. I'll give you the breakdown on both teams here on the Wizards TV network.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that Europe just passed a new copyrights law. I wish there was something more related to the school though.
Hey Nick, what are you reading?
Oh, just Kent County Times.
Oh really, that's cool.
I just wish it was more related to West Warwick High School.
Oh, that's funny. I have the magic word here. It's the school newspaper.
Really?
Yeah, it's produced monthly. It's also online at themagicwordonline.com.
I'll check it out.
All right, cool.
All right, and we're back. Fantastic acting job by Brian Lynch in that commercial. Oscar-worthy. All right, so the Wizards come into this contest. Wizards girls soccer team at 3-1-2. They started off the year with a win, 2-1 win at North Providence on October 10th, and a tie against this very Moses Brown team on the 14th on the Quakers' home field. And then that was a 2-2 tie. And then the Wizards beat Wheeler 1-0 on the 16th of October. Lost to Situate 2-1 on October 21st. That was a non-league game, so that's their only blemish on the season, really. And then they beat Cranston East at Cranston East 3-1 on the 24th. And then the very last game that you saw was Thursday night, November 5th, where they had a 2-2 tie with undefeated East Providence, who came in here at 4-0 and left at 4-0-1. So played a good game. Wizards took a 2-1 lead, and then a 1-0 lead, and then a 2-1 lead before relinquishing a goal in the second half and escaping with a tie. Moses Brown coming in at 2-1-1. They started off the year with a 2-0 win at Cranston East, then a tie, of course, against West Warwick that we just mentioned, and they lost to East Providence 3-2 on the 19th. And their last outing was at home. They won. They beat Wheeler 4-1 on October 22nd, and now both teams are getting ready to take the field. Warm-ups are done. The coaches and refs are going over the rules just one final time, and then we will get going in about 5 minutes here. Wizards have had a great season thus far, although an abridged season, and that's, all teams have done that because of the COVID-19 restrictions. Speaking of COVID-19 restrictions, there are no fans here. It's just me and my crew. We've got Morgan Judd, Media Broadcasting Pathway student, on one camera, and Joey Dione, one of my Media Broadcasting students, on the other camera. And in the box, executive producer Riley Maynard, making me look and sound good. Actually, he makes me look good because I'm not on camera, so that's good. And it is a beautiful, beautiful day up here. It is 75 degrees. It's going to be a high of 75 degrees, low of 49. Right now, it's listed at 54, but I had to change out of my black and orange sweatshirt because black attracts heat, and I sweat way too much. And so I'm in my white West Warwick High School TV sweatshirt right now. because it feels warmer than 54. But hey, I'm not a weather person, so we will see what happens. I think it's just going to get warmer, and I'm not complaining about that because the first game that we covered here on November 2nd, the boys soccer game, it was 37 and it felt like 28. According to turn210.com, our official weather supplier. So teams getting ready to come on. Refs explaining to the captains what they're going to put up with and what they won't put up with. Little changes here. If you're watching a sporting event for the first time during this pandemic, you'll notice the players are masked, and the players and refs and coaches need to stay masked, and they do. And there is a mask break halfway in the middle of each half. So after the first 20 minutes, we'll have a mask break, and then after another 20 minutes, there will be halftime. Second half, 20 minutes in, another mask break, and then the end of the contest, 20 minutes after that, 2 40-minute halves. And just getting ready to get going on this beautiful day here at Masnicki Field, right next to West Warwick High School up on Arctic Hill. Very slight breeze. I mean, there's always a breeze up here. We've mentioned it several times. But what a fantastic fall New England day it is up here. Great day to be watching a sporting event. I really should have brought sunblock now that I think about it. I may have some in the car I can go get during one of the mask breaks or at halftime, but I digress. Coach Dan Lima for the West Warwick High School Wizards having a successful year. The girls are used to playing on the lower field, but all of the games have been moved to the upper field for crowd control, or basically keeping crowds out. At the lower field, there's really no mechanism to do that, and they get to be on TV here on the WWHS Wizards YouTube channel. So this is great. It's a little different playing on this field. That the field down the field, or the pitch, if you will, down the hill is a great soccer field, and the players prefer to play on it. But up here, the field is raised in the middle, so we can have drainage off to the side. Usually, football is being played up here, but of course that's not happening. Possibly in the extra season that the Interscholastic League wants to fit in February, starting in February. Okay, so both teams squaring off against one another. You've got the Moses Brown Quakers going from left to right on your television and or computer screen. West Warwick Wizards going from right to left. And we will start it off. Number 5, Janaya Ocampo kicks the ball, and we are off. Wizards trying to pick up their 5th win of the year. Moses Brown going for their 3rd. Ball into Moses Brown territory. Starting in goal for Moses Brown, Gabby Castaño, freshman. And, of course, Tori Bird in net for the Wizards. So this broadcast brought to you by the Media Broadcasting and Journalism Pathway, which is staffed by students, supervised by myself. So you hear my voice, but everything else is student run. So Moses Brown gets the free kick after a whistle. Number 12, Hannah Prescott passes it off. And Moses Brown here penetrating into Wizard territory early in the contest. I want to welcome all of the parents and relatives and fans who are tuning in right now. I've got some people parked outside of the athletic complex. I'm assuming many of them are parents and relatives of the players. So if you're streaming on your phone, welcome. Thank you very much. And we're glad to bring this to you. Those of you who are sitting comfortably at home, maybe in your backyard getting some sun, welcome. Be sure to give us a thumbs up on the bottom of this video, some virtual love. It always helps. We want to know what people think. We've also got a chat stream going. And welcome to the Moses Brown parents, as well as the West Warwick parents and staff. I think many people may be sleeping in this morning, and maybe you'll watch this later. But if you are doing this live, welcome to the land of the barely awake, as West Warwick's own Frank Coletta would say. I like to think I'm more than barely awake, though, but here we go. All right, Wizards trying to work it into the other end. And the ball rolls out. Rolls into the Moses Brown end. Maura O'Malley, senior captain, kicks it out. Wizards maintain possession. Jaslyn Estrella throws it in. Gabriela Gonzalez gets that in. We'll see if there's anybody up there for the Wizards. Ball is rolling around on the outside of the box. It is out. Wizards maintain possession, so they'll throw it in, try to get something going here. And that's out on the orange. All right. The Orange are going to maintain possession. Moses Brown in their away whites. Wizards in their home orange uniforms. Now Moses Brown trying to work it into the West Warwick end. Number 9, Molly Harold booted that ball, bounced out of bounds. Quakers maintain possession. Quakers will get possession, throwing it in. Number 14, Maura O'Malley with that throw in. Hannah Fox, number 17, trying to make something happen. Ball out. And now Jaslyn Estrella will throw it in. Trying to get it onto the Moses Brown side of the pitch. The Quakers trying to build an attack here. And Samantha Strain clearing that one. And the Wizards will have it deep in Quaker territory. Been a fairly even game so far. Haven't had any dead ball plays. Well, actually, we had one free kick. Haven't had any corner kicks yet. Throw in by Leah Moreau. Nicely placed in front of the net, but Moses Brown clears it out. The Quakers putting together a smooth offensive charge here, but there are orange jerseys there. Oh. And Tori Bird mishandled that one. but it bounced off the post, luckily. So Wizards, sigh of relief there, escaped. That could have been a goal. And Torrey's got that one firmly in grasp. And she boots that. Goes right over the midfield mark into Moses Brown territory. Oh, we have a whistle there. One of the Wizards went down on that play pretty hard. So we're going to get another free kick here. And the Wizards will have it. That was a pretty hard hit. I couldn't see what it was from here. Okay, nice ball placed at the top of the box. But Moses Brown defense breaks that up. Puts together an offensive surge of their own. Molly Harold kicks that one out. Stop that offensive charge. And there, Moses Brown, Sarah Gifford throws it in. Ball right in front of the net. Wizards successfully get it out for the time being. Ellie Kirkman, number 22, for Moses Brown, kicking it further. And that rolls past the end line. So it looks like we're going to have our first dead ball, our first corner kick, rather. Should have that second cup of coffee this morning. Low ball, kicked out by the orange and black. And that one's cleared out, but number 14, Maura O'Malley, sends it back, but it goes over the end line. And Wizards are going to get a chance to clear it out. Maybe get something going on the other end of the field. So Moses Brown has had a couple of chances here early. It's still a scoreless tie. And that ball takes a West Warwick roll. The Wizards given great field position here. Estrella throws that in. And Katie Cabrejos Martinez tried to get a foot on that one. All right, so the Wizards with another opportunity. Ball deep in the Moses Brown territory. Brianna Colangelo, sophomore defender, kicks that one out. So the Wizards get another opportunity here. Deep in Moses Brown, end of the field. Throw in up. So it was Hannah Fox with a foot on it, and Zoe Condon trying to get a shot on goal, but Gabby Castano, the freshman goalkeeper, jumps on that ball, preserve the tie. Here comes Moses Brown back at the Wizards. And that ball is going to roll out. And Tori Bird giving it to Gabriela Gonzalez, who'll kick this one back into play. Couple of white shirts around that one. And number 12, Hannah Prescott with a shot. That was going to, Tori Bird scooped that one up. That was going to go wide left anyway. Let's see if the Wizards can get this one out of their end of the field. Most of the action so far in this game has been in the West Warwick half. Wizards got lucky. One weak shot bounced off the post. And some good defense has kept this one scoreless. Here we go. West Warwick trying to put something together offensively. Nice pass. Looked like Zoe Condon made a nice pass on the left to Jaslyn Estrella, and then that was kicked out, I believe, by number 12, Hannah Prescott. But the Wizards are going to try to get something going. Leah Moreau with the throw, a nice ball. Nice ball, but are there enough orange shirts there to try to put it in? All right. So that was a good shot on goal. But number 23, Michelle Moda. Gabby Castano, the freshman, starting in goal, making the save. And one person to watch out for on Moses Brown, and number 30, Kylie Quezada, freshman. It's the team's leading scorer with 4 goals this season. So lots of young talent here. You got a freshman goaltender starting. You've got a freshman center midfielder as your leading scorer. So this is a young team. They've got some seniors on here too. Sarah Gifford at midfield is a senior. Zoe Ohl, another senior captain. And Maura O'Malley, number 14, I've mentioned her name a couple of times, senior captain. There's quite a number of freshmen on this roster for Moses Brown. So Gabby Gonzalez, number 7 for the Wizards, is going to send this one back into play. We're still scoreless in the first half. Estrella right there getting a boot on that one, but some white shirts putting the offense together. Now the ball sails into Quaker territory. The Wizards with an opportunity to make something happen offensively here. Okay, so the Orange will throw it in. Moses Brown with possession. Got some subs coming in. This is this broadcast courtesy of the Media Broadcasting and Journalism Pathway. If you're a West Warwick parent or student watching this, interested in getting involved in the production of live and recorded events, get in touch with us. You can leave a comment down below in the chat. If you're a West Warwick student, you can talk to your guidance counselor about becoming one of the famous and few Pathway students. Hopefully soon to be many. We put on many Many Productions morning show every school day, 4 days a week that we're in school on this Wizards YouTube channel. And feel free to subscribe if you like what you see. Subscribe down below. The more you subscribe, the better it is for us and the better it is for the Pathway. I want to thank our sponsors as well. We've got Gold Star Insurance and the Arctic Playhouse, longtime fixture here in town. They are two big sponsors for the program. And if you are a business in or near town, want to help out the Pathway program and get some exposure right at the same time, and that was a shot on goal. Gwen Bradshaw, number 7. Tory Bird has an easy handle on that one. If you're interested in supporting the Pathway, just let us know. You can leave a comment down below. Give us a call at the high school. Get in touch with myself, Eric White, one of the Pathway teachers. And all the funds raised are contributed. Oh, we've got a great breakaway here. Oh, and right off the left post. Right off the left post. That was a shot on goal by Hannah Fox. An opportunity to break this one open. And that. So Samantha Strain hit the deck on that. So that's going to be a whistle against Moses Brown. So West Warwick with another opportunity here. Gabriela Gonzalez is going to take the kick. Got orange and white jerseys sprinkled in at the top of the box. We'll see if who can get a foot on it. And number 21, Grace Fitzsimmons clears it out. Tory Bird gets an easy handle on it. And Tory sending that one just past midfield. The Wizards trying to get this one on the ground, maybe put together an organized attack, and Bird again with the save. On this beautiful morning here on Arctic Hill. That ball lands right at midfield. I think we may have a handball here. That was called against Abby Prescott. Number 26. So the Wizards will get the kick from here. Gabby Gonzalez sends it in. What? A couple of white jerseys around that. Moses Brown trying to mount an offensive attack here. That broken up. Oh, and it could be the Wizards. Looks like we have an offsides call on the Wizards, on Hannah Fox. So Maura O'Malley, number 14, senior captain, is going to kick this one in. Get the action started here again. We are in the first half. Scoreless tie. Well-contested game so far. Both teams have had their opportunities. It was a nice shot earlier by Hannah Fox. Went off the left post. And then another one shot by Moses Brown. By a Moses Brown player. Went off the left post low earlier in the half. All right, so West Warwick with the kick. Oh, there's Estrella. And she tries to get a shot off, and that's blocked. But Wizards still trying to put something together. Strain with the kick. That one was mishandled by the goalkeeper. But Moses Brown clears it out. So we had some good looks there for the orange and black, but Quakers doing a good job of clearing it out. Now it's back. Wizards again working it in Moses Brown territory. And they will maintain possession here, trying to put a play together, put one in the back of the net. So Liam Moreau, number 24, is going to throw it in. It's one of the Wizards got a head on it, but Moses Brown kicks it out, and Estrella's right there but loses it. And Gonzalez sends it up into territory again. Estrella trying to get a foot on that one. Molly Harold sends it back. And Moses Brown won't hear it. Ball rolls out of bounds, and that'll bring us to our first mask break of the game. So we're going to send it away and pay a couple of bills. We'll be right back here on the Wizards YouTube channel.
Teen e-cig use or vaping is an epidemic, with 1 in 5 using them, but it's not safe for young people.
Our brains continue to grow until our mid-20s.
Nicotine use can change the way our brains grow, and not for the better.
The part of our brain that makes decisions, calculates risks, learns, and helps memory.
Plus, nicotine can hotwire our brains for other addictions.
Teen e-cig use or vaping is an epidemic, with 1 in 5 using them, but it's not safe for young people.
Our brains continue to grow until our mid-20s.
Nicotine use can change the way our brains grow, and not for the better.
The part of our brain that makes decisions, calculates risks, learns, and helps memory.
Plus, nicotine can hotwire our brains for other addictions.
Not water vapor, not harmless, and not cool.
And we're back. Mask break is over. Scoreless tie here. Both teams have had their opportunities, especially the orange and black, West Warwick. A couple of shots on goal. Now, these two teams very evenly matched. They tied earlier this year, 2-2. West Warwick coming off of another tie, their second tie against East Providence here, which was Thursday night, a couple of days ago. And the ball rolled out of bounds right where Molly Harold is taking it, and will throw it in. Mask break is behind us. The second half of the first half is underway. Torrey Bird doing a great job getting down and covering that one up. So Moses Brown coming right out on offense. Torrey kicks that one into Quaker territory, and that's going to be Wizards ball. That was off of number 26, Abby Prescott. The orange and black working it up here. Let's see, looks like Estrella was coming up, almost got that ball, but Hannah Prescott, the Quakers, went with it. All right, now it's back in Quaker territory. Oh! Katie Cabrejos Martinez had that shot. It was blocked by the goaltender Castaño. And then Maura O'Malley kicked that one out. Saved the score, but the Wizards are deep on the Quaker end of the field right now. Leah Moreau, number 24, throws it in for the Wizards. Nice high ball. Who's there to get it? And Jaslyn Estrella trying for the cross there. And number 12, Hannah Prescott, blocked that. But now we're going to have a corner kick. See where the Wizards set up for this one. We've got got a girl about 8 yards out, one inside the box, and everybody else seems to be pretty far out. That was good. We had Samantha Strain, number 28, with that shot on goal. And out comes Tori Bird to cradle that ball. And there's a yellow card for that. Whistle on the Quakers. Ella Reed, number 27, receiving that yellow card, so she's going to go out. And coming in is number 5, Janaya Ocampo, who has a goal this season. She's a sophomore. And the Wizards will get the free kick. And that one skids out of bounds just after midfield. Maura O'Malley. Oh, I think we got a handball call. And the Wizards will get possession. Estrella passes it back in. Molly Harold got a foot on that one. And Estrella boots that one out. Maura O'Malley coming in, number 14, to do the throw in here. We've got some beeping going on. I don't know if it's somebody's car alarm or somebody just really excited about the game. I'm going to go with car alarm. All right. Cabrejos Martinez had it, but then lost it. Now the ball is out on orange, and Quakers come back. Number 9, Sarah Gifford, bringing it up the right-hand side for Moses Brown. And she crosses. Number 23, Abby Bayog took that ball. Tori Bird with a handle on that for a save, and she kicks it back in. Comes right about to midfield. That's going to be out on orange. And here come the Quakers again. And that shot's going to go wide right. And Samantha Strain had a foot on that. Estrella coming in to try to help out. But that shot across by Hannah Prescott. Rolls out. Bird gently puts that back in. And Leah Moreau will will take the kick. Looks like we have some subs coming in. And that shot sailing just about behind the net. So Moreau will take the kick again, try to make something happen here for the orange and black. 0-0 late in the first half. There's Strain, boots it into Quaker territory. Wizards with an offensive opportunity here. Katie Cabrejos Martinez hits the turf. There's no whistle. So it's going to be white ball. See if the Wizards can keep it in, and they do. Here we go, another opportunity. Oh, almost opportunity. Strain was near that ball, but one of the Moses Brown players cleared it out. Both teams have had their opportunities here. Pretty evenly matched game so far. Number 22, Zoe Condon, kicks that one in. But Moses Brown comes back. And Leah Moreau sends that one into Moses Brown territory. So Moses Brown will get the kick. Send this one back into play. And Michelle Moda got ahead on that one. And Strain taking a ball off the head. Mask comes off, but she puts it right back on. Right back out there. Michelle Moda sends it up. And Cabrejos Martinez, number 5, carrying the ball deeper into Quaker territory. All right, Wizards with a throw in here, trying to put something together. And Castano easily grabs that one. She kicks that short kick, handled by number 9, Gifford. Wizards trying to put something together here. Moreau sends it deep into Quaker territory, and Castano boots that one out back into Wizard territory. We've got a little game of kickball going here. And we have a whistle. So the Wizards going to get a kick here. Another opportunity to break this tie. Gabriela Gonzalez takes that over to Estrella. Sends a trouble ball up, and there was a whistle, but then that ball hit the top of the goal. Moses Brown dodges a bullet there. We've had 3 balls bounce off the post. That one I don't believe would have counted if it had gone in, but the other 2 would have. One for West Warwick and one for Moses Brown. All right, Strain with the ball. Passes to Estrella, back to Strain. And then Strain has it. She going to take a shot? Viviana Figueredo, number 12, had a foot on that one, but that's out of bounds. They're saying red ball. It's actually orange, but still part of the same color spectrum, I suppose. And Moreau throws it in. Nice and high in the box. Any orange jerseys there? Yes, Strain with a foot on it. She's going to pass it off. And then a shot by Moda, number 23. Strain passes it to Estrella, who tries to keep it in bounds, but loses it. West Warwick again putting something together. Past few minutes have been mostly spent on the Quakers half of the field. And now Quakers will throw this in. Try to work something down to the West Warwick side. Number 5, Janaya Ocampo keeps it in. Has a cross, trying to find somebody there, but that is cleared out. Now Moses Brown has a chance here, but this is going to be cleared out. Or it was. Gabriela Gonzalez lost that one. Shot on goal. Sails wide right. We are going to have a corner. Number 9, Sarah Gifford, one of the senior captains. She slipped, and that ball rolls out of bounds. Wizards dodging a bullet there. Grass is a bit slick. It's weather's beautiful here this morning, but there was a coating of dew on the field and on the bleachers here, so that could easily happen. Ball back in play. And that, Janaya Ocampo, number 5, had a shot on goal. Tori Bird, wonderful save. Still scoreless here in the first half. The Wizards with seemingly another opportunity here. Estrella. It's not Estrella. Viviana Figueredo, number 12. Trying to work that one in. Maura O'Malley, senior captain, throws it in for the Quakers. Molly Harold on the defense for West Warwick. Oh, nice pass. Figueredo. Before she can get to that one, that's kicked out by Grace Fitzsimmons. Wizards putting something together here. Leah Moreau, number 24, is going to throw it in, try to make something happen. Nice high throw in. Gabriela Gonzalez sent a high ball. From about 35 yards out. Ooh, and Figueredo keeps that one in. That's out on White. Jaslyn Estrella tosses this one in. Hannah Fox. A nicely placed ball, but nobody there to take advantage of it. All right, white ball. Sarah Gifford throws it in, trying to break this scoreless tie late in the first half. Janaea Ocampo's been quite active here. Got a foot on it. Wizards on defense. Estrella, nice block there. What's going to be white ball? O'Malley, number 14, Moses Brown with the throw in. And that's a trouble ball for West Warwick, and clear it out, but Moses Brown's keeping it in. All right. And that's going to be the half. Scoreless tie. Wizards, Quakers. Last time these two teams played, it ended in a tie. Last game the Wizards played also ended in a tie. But we still have another half here to play at Masnicki Field on a beautiful Saturday morning. We're going to send it to a commercial break right now.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize that Europe just passed a new copyrights law. I wish there was something more related to the school, though.
Hey Nick, what are you reading?
Oh, just Kent County Times.
Oh really, that's cool.
I just wish it was more related to West Warwick High School.
Oh, that's funny. I have the magic word here. It's the school newspaper.
Really?
Yeah, it's produced monthly. It's also online at themagicwordonline.com.
I'll check it out.
All right, cool.
And we're back. This is Eric White, media broadcasting teacher at West Warwick High School here, and this is a production of the Media Broadcasting and Journalism Pathway Program at the high school. We're bringing you live coverage of West Warwick High School girls soccer. They are taking on Moses Brown. Scoreless at the half. Both teams have had their opportunities. Seen some really great play on both sides. Tori Bird with a couple of great saves, and also Castaño, the goalie, freshman goalie for the Quakers, has done a great job in also preserving the shutout on that end. So we'll keep it right here. Get started in another couple of minutes in the second half as both teams huddle to try to come up with a way to put one in the net, one or more in the net. So we will stay right here and bring you the action as it comes live. We'd like to recognize a couple of sponsors for the Media Broadcasting and Journalism pathway at the high school. Gold Star Retirement and Insurance and Alex Smith. When your family buys insurance through Gold Star, you help build a sustainable resource for Rhode Island educators. The Gold Star team delivers. Everybody deserves peace of mind. Contact Alex Smith at alex.smith@horacemann.com. That's HORACEMANN.com. And the Arctic Playhouse, located at 117 Washington Street in West Warwick. All right, and I am back. We're back for the second half. Moses Brown, a scoreless tie right now, but we're getting ready. Both teams coming out for the second half. Wizards will be going left to right on your television dial, computer screen. Moses Brown going from right to left. And I made a boo-boo, so I need to correct myself. In goal is Paige Durant for Moses Brown. And Gabby Castano is playing striker. So thank you to the Moses Brown peeps who went on the chat and corrected me about that one. We want to get it right. So thank you very much. So Paige Durant in goal. Also a freshman. Castano, a freshman, who has one of the goals. She has one of the goals for the team this year. Number 30, Kylie Cazada leads the team with 4 goals. And Janaya Ocampo has a goal. And Sarah Gifford has a goal. And we are underway here in the second half. Well, looks like we have a handball. Sometimes that happens. I mean, even when I was coaching, when I was coaching for Cranston East, we had a game against Davies, and one of our players, I can't remember exactly who it is, and I wouldn't say anyway, but he's in the box, and whoa, nice shot, bounces off the goal. Moses Brown clears it out. So he's right in the box. Ball just happens to hit his hand, and they got a. Leah Moreau clears that one out, giving the Wizards a reprieve for a moment. So Moses Brown working this in the orange and black, and Tori Bird gets on her knees and stops that shot. So the Wizards will come back upfield again, going left to right. And Tori boots that one. It's going to be out on white. So the Wizards maintain possession. So it looks like number 21, Grace Fitzsimmons, will kick this one back into play for Moses Brown. Zoe Condon kicked that one and it went out. Number 22. And Moreau on defense. Clears that ball out. It's going to be white ball. Brianna Colangelo, 10th grader, throws it in. That one's going to be out on orange again. Colangelo throws it in. Moreau clears it out. That one takes a Wizard roll. West Warwick with a little bit of an opportunity there. Molly Harold sends it back into the Quaker side of the field. And Estrella looking for somebody open. She leaves it right there. Let's see if there's any orange jerseys to keep this ball on this end. Quakers clear it out. Grace Fitzsimmons sends that one high. Oh, and that's number 30. The leading scorer for Moses Brown got a foot on that one. Kelly Casada. Tori makes a nice save on that, and there was a rebound. Moses Brown was there, but Wizards got that one out, and Tori again with a save. This one's still scoreless here early in the second half. And Hannah Fox. All right, that's going to be a corner kick. Let's see if the Wizards can make something happen here. Looks like Michelle Moda, number 23, is going to come in and take this one. Send it in from the corner. And West Warwick has a lot of girls back, even a couple back almost at midfield. One in the box, a couple outside. And that one's going to roll out off White, so Moda sends this one in. And that's going to be out on Orange. So for the time being, the Quakers dodge a bullet there. A tight game here, needless to say. Quakers working it down into Orange territory. Michelle Moda sends that one to the left, but it rolls out. That one's going to be out on White. Throw in from the Wizards. Moses Brown keeping the pressure on. Tori comes out, scoops that one up. Kicks that right. Low line drive kick. Lands at about midfield. Wizards trying to put something together. Looks like we had an offsides call. Oh, Fitzsimmons. Grace Fitzsimmons, number 21, booting this one into play. Zoe Condon with that kick, putting it back in deep in Quaker territory. Moses Brown working it back to the other end of the field. But that's going to be out on White. That's going to be out on Orange, rather. Quakers putting together an offensive run here. Bird easily cradles that one. Going to send it into play back the other way. We're scoreless here in the second half, early in the second half. Ball just dancing on the line. White maintains possession. We got a whistle. A couple of subs coming in. Yep. So number 14, O'Malley, goes out. And also number 27, Ella Reed, taking a breather. So, number 22, Ellie Kirkman, comes in for Moses Brown. All right, the way this one's been played, whoever scores may be the winner eventually. So both teams have had their chances, but some good defense being played here by Moses Brown and by the Wizards, and a little bit of luck as well. All right, I think we have a corner coming here. Yeah, we sure do. Wizards will have another corner kick. Chance to try to make something happen on a dead ball play here early in the second half. Nice ball placed right up there, and that is a goal. I believe that was Molly Harold, number 9, with that goal. Wizards up 1-0. So Wizards up here 1-0 in the second half. Been a tight one here and threatening again. Molly Harold with a nice header off the corner kick. The Wizards score. These two teams playing to a draw back. Second game of the year for both back in October. The Wizards trying to get out of here with a couple of points with a win. And the way this game has gone, that might be enough. But there's still plenty of soccer left here to play. And we have a Moses Brown player down. Looks like Ocampo, Janeo Ocampo, number 5. All right, so while they're sorting this out, why don't we go to a commercial? We'll pay some bills, and we will be right back here at Masnicki Field. Wizards with a 1-0 lead. All right, we are back here. Live action in the second half. Wizards up 1-0. Moses Brown threatening. This has been a tight game all the way. Wizards scoring the lone goal with Molly Harold headed it in on a corner kick just a couple of minutes ago. And Torrey Bird guarding that goal. That free kick rolls past. Bridget Owl coming in for Zoe Owl, number 11. Throw in from Jenna Pizzi. And she will throw it in again. Paige Durant easily gets a handle on that one. Kicks it back into play. This broadcast, courtesy of the Media Broadcasting and Journalism Pathway at West Warwick High School. We're bringing you the action live here from Mesnicki Field. And we've got a whistle. That's going to be on white. So it's our pleasure to bring this event to you live on our WWHS Wizards YouTube channel. Because of a mandate from the Department of Health and Interscholastic League, there are no fans allowed at these games. So we're sitting up here, my crew and I, Morgan Judd, a junior Pathway student, Joey Dione on the other camera, he's on the other camera. He's in my media broadcasting class. And executive producer Riley Maynard in the box. Looks like we have our second mask break of the game, the first mask break and only mask break of the second half. One of the new things implemented in playing in this era of the pandemic, which hopefully will only last this one season. So we'll send it to a commercial right now, and then we'll come back. Mask break usually not as long as halftime. So here we go. We're going to send it away, pay some bills, and we'll be right back here.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize that Europe just passed a new copyrights law. I wish there was something more related to the school, though.
Hey Nick, what are you reading?
Oh, just Kent County Times.
Oh really? That's cool.
I just wish it was more related to West Warwick High School.
Oh, that's funny. I have the magic word here. It's the school newspaper.
Really?
Yeah, it's produced monthly. It's also online at themagicwordonline.com.
I'll check it out.
All right, cool.
And we are back. So we got 20 minutes left to go in this contest. West Warwick on top, 1-0. So a header off of a corner kick by number 9, Molly Harold, is the lone score in the game so far. So we got 20 minutes left. Lots can happen. These two teams played to a 2-2 tie earlier this season. And that goal was Harold's first of the season. The goal totals are a little deceiving, but you have to take into account that, somebody who might score 5 or 6 goals during a season may not score, or may only score 1 or 2, because we're playing basically a 6-game regular season, not an 18-game season. But it's better to be playing than not playing. Most people, or just about everybody I've talked to, would agree. To have a season is better than not to have a season. And thank everybody. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this West Warwick High School broadcast of this game. This is the fourth live game that we have brought to the West Warwick High School and the opponents, Moses Brown, East Providence, Woonsocket. We brought to the viewing audience, and we would be here anyway, but it's a pleasure to do this now that people cannot attend the games. And hopefully that changes shortly. Especially on days like this, where it's just absolutely beautiful to be outside. Oh, and that was a great shot, which just went off the hands of the goalkeeper. The Wizards trying to keep the offensive pressure on. Moses Brown maintains possession here. That was a solid boot by number 4, Brianna Colangelo, handled by Bird. That was from about 30, 35 yards out. Bird sends it back into play just past midfield. So Strain sends that one into the other half. Hannah Fox got a foot on it. I believe she was the one who had that solid shot on goal from the left-hand side earlier. So Jenna Pizzi's going to throw this one in. And Molly Harold has that one, sends it back into Quaker territory. White maintains possession. So Zoe Ohl comes back in. Bridget Ohl is subbed out. And Wizards back on defense here. So White maintains possession. Ohl will throw this one in. Abby Prescott, number 26, passed it off to the side. And that ball goes just to the right. Bounces out. Bird gets a hand on it. Gabby Gonzalez going to kick it back into play, number 7 for the Wizards. You got to keep your eyes on number 30, Kylie Cazada, number 30 for the Quakers. She's been right at the top of the box on most of these offensive plays. She is their leading scorer with 4 goals this season. So there's somebody that you want to have at least one body on. And Bird could not get a handle on that one, so we're going to have a corner kick here. And looks like Zoe Ohl is going to put this one in play. And she just boots it right over to number 9, Sarah Gifford. And then Ole puts it right in front of the net, but it rolls wide. Quakers trying to keep it in there, trying to put something together, and Bird just dives on that one, preserving the shutout for the Wizards thus far. Excellent job by Bird just getting in there and ending that threat. She boots it back into play. And a throw in by the Wizards. Harold boots it back out of bounds, so it's going to be white ball. So Moses Brown's going to try to bring it back the other way, naturally. And Harold again, this time keeping it in. And there's a trouble ball bouncing. Let's see if they can make something happen here. And the shot. Nice shot by Cabrejos Martinez. Paige Durant with the save. So Jenna Pizzi, number 2, throws this in. Michelle Moda got a foot on that one for the Wizards. White ball. And again, white ball. Zoe Ole, senior captain. Number 11 was going to throw it in, but it looks like we got Colangelo throwing it in. Wizards up 1-0, trying to hold on here. They would pick up their 4th win of the year. I think I said 5th earlier. 4th win of the year, should they hang on and win this one. Both teams coming in over 500. The Wizards at 3-1-2. Moses Brown at 2-1-1. Both teams making the best of a shortened season. Shortened regular season. There will be playoffs. That's going to be a whistle on orange, I believe. And Moses Brown will get to put this one back into play. So whatever the playoffs look like, as far as who will be where, we will let you know. And if we are able to bring you that contest, we will. If it's here at home, we should definitely be able to bring you playoff action. If it's on the road, then it depends on a couple other things. Well, we will keep you updated here on this WWHS Wizards YouTube channel. And West Warwick trying to put another one in net, an insurance goal, so to speak. Right now leading 1-0. And there's Pizzi. She's going to try to get it across. Is there anybody there? Can she? Could not get that one. That rolls past the end line. And the Quakers will put it back into play. That might be the best opportunity the Wizards have had this half. Throw in from the far side. Janaea Ocampo with the ball, and she sends it over to Ole. Hannah Prescott, number 12, trying to make something happen, but loses the ball. A nice pass. And Good defense by Gabby Gonzalez here. And that's going to be a goal kick instead of a corner kick because of quick heads-up thinking by her. We still got plenty more to go in this one. Ocampo got her head on that one. Nice header, but the Wizards send it back the other way, and we're in Moses Brown territory. And Katie Cabrejos Martinez passes it back. Pizzi puts it up, and that one's easily cradled by the goalie, Paige Durant. So Moses Brown coming back the other way. I think at this point they'd like to get out of here with at least a tie, put one in the net. Naturally, the win would be better. But as the hour gets late, just one more goal will tie this one up. Unless the Wizards can add an insurance goal. Okay. The Quakers in possession, bringing it past midfield. Trying to. Wizards have had a couple of good opportunities here in the second half. Paige Durant, another key save, rolls it back into play. Oh, and that's going to be a whistle on Orange. The Quakers have it on the Wizards side, but Orange and Black mounting an attack. Durant again scoops that one up before it can become a problem. Zoe Owl sends it across midfield. There's a trouble ball for the Wizards, but Moreau is there to break it up. And Owl attempting to pass, broken up. Number 23, Moda, gets a foot on that one. Here's another opportunity. Cabrejos Martinez is down there. And we have a corner kick. She kicked it off. She kicked it and it bounced off Ellie Kirkman. So they're going to line up for the corner kick here. Actually, I believe that was Grace Fitzsimmons who it went off of. The last time the Wizards scored, it was off a corner kick. Molly Harold headed it in. Jaslyn Estrella trying to make something happen on the left-hand side. And we may have another corner here. Another chance to make something happen. Gabriela Gonzalez is going to boot it in from the other side. Pizzi sends it in front of the net. Too many white shirts there. They're going to try to clear it out, and they do. So 2 corner kicks. Wizards come away empty, clinging to a 1-0 lead. But they're working it down into the Quaker end right now, but this one's going to roll out. Abby Prescott sends it in, number 26 for Moses Brown. Oh, Some good passing there, but it's going to roll past the end line. So Moses Brown sends it back in play. Wizards, of course, going to try to keep it here. Michelle Moda kept a foot on it, so we're still in Quaker territory. So Orange maintains possession. They're going to try to work it a little down in, try to add an insurance goal. Nice pass. Pizzi making the run. Can't get a foot on it. So Molly Harold kicked that one out just to get it out of Wizard territory, but White maintains possession. Quakers trying to knot this one up. Trailing 1-0 late in the second. And Michelle Moda with a nice pass. Oh. And nice pass. Cabrejo's just not in front of there, but now she puts it back in front. Wizards another opportunity. Jaslyn Estrella boots that one out to prevent that from going any further. Quakers maintain possession. Leah Moreau boots that one out. And the Wizards will send this one back in play from deep in their own end. And there's Cabrejos Martinez. She may have a shot at this one. Brianna Colangelo clears it out. Number 4 for the Quakers. And Strain gets a foot on that one, keeping it in, number 28. But the Quakers clear it out. Nice cross. Tori Bird falls on it to keep that from going in. Quakers had a great look right there. Probably their best opportunity of the half so far. And white ball. Zoe Ohl gets a foot on it. And that is gonna be it, I believe. And just like that, the Wizards avenging, of a sort, if you will, a 2-2 tie against this very same Moses Brown team earlier this year, coming away with a 1-0 victory. So that will put the Wizards at 3-1-2, 4-1-2 for the year, 4th win shortened season. And Quakers fall at 2-2-1. Okay, we're going to send it away for a commercial, and then we will be right back to send it off.
Teen e-cig use or vaping is an epidemic, with 1 in 5 using them, but it's not safe for young people.
Our brains continue to grow until our mid-20s.
Nicotine use can change the way our brains grow, and not for the better.
The part of our brain that makes decisions, calculates risks, learns, and helps memory.
Plus, nicotine can hotwire our brains for other addictions.
Not water vapor, not harmless, and not cool.
And welcome back here to Mesnicky Field, where the the Lady Wizards soccer team comes out of here with a 1-0 victory over Moses Brown. So that is the Wizards' 4th win of the year, and they're 4-1-2 on the year. Moses Brown falls to 2-2-1. These two teams played to a tie earlier in the year. Lone goal in the contest coming from a header. Molly Harrell, number 9, headed a ball in off the corner kick, and that was it. Other than that, there were a couple of offensive chances that didn't quite pan out for both teams. Pretty good defense on each side. And Moses Brown, of course, putting up a game effort. Two teams very evenly matched. So my name is Eric White. I'm a media broadcasting teacher for the high school, and this production has been brought to you by the Media Broadcasting and Journalism Pathway at the high school. Just want to say goodbye for everybody. We had Morgan Judd working our right-hand camera. Don't miss her show, The Wizards Chat, which will be on this YouTube channel, premiering this coming week, I believe. And also Joey Dione, media broadcasting student extraordinaire, here, I think, for the 3rd straight game. He has been, Mr. Consistent. He's like our Cal Ripken on camera. He just doesn't miss. And also Riley Maynard, executive producer, in the box. So I want to say good morning to everybody. Beautiful day here. High in the 70s. If you haven't been outside, what's wrong with you? Get outside. Give us a thumbs up before you do get outside. And this has been a production of the Media Broadcasting and Journalism Pathway at West Warwick High School. I want to bid everybody a great day, and we will see you back here soon.